stand for something, or something will stand in the way of what you could have stood for. And if you don't stand for something in this life, let me ask you, what are you good for? I have no problem with so many people bending down on their knees to pray. But if you just stand straight up, it's a little bit easier for God to hear what you're trying to say. You've already fallen for the sickness of jealousy, hatred, envy, and greed. Well, if you've fallen for what you don't know, why don't you stand for what you believe? Stand for honor. Your Honor, I don't need to take a stand to testify. You see, I've taken a stand and testified that taking a stand was the best thing I've ever done in my life. I took a stand against wrong so I could stand to do something right. And if you are standing in my way, then it's time that you stand aside. My mother once taught me that can't was not a word and ain't was not a verb. And if I didn't stand for what I said, I'd fall for what I heard. She told me you don't need anybody's help because you can stand all by yourself. And if you can't stand on your own, you'll have to stand on something else. Either you stand by your words or you stand all by yourself. A lot of us, we're just on standby. Just standing by, letting life just pass us by, and I'm not understanding why. Are you an innocent bystander, or are you just standing by? Equality, humanity, freedom, prosperity, those are just some of the things that I stand for. But I can't stand those people who are not against nor neither for. Baby, take a stand. Be either or. Either against or either for. And once you find something in your heart to be eager for, then you stand. Because your stand is your platform and your life begins on it. So stand like your life depends on it and get ready for the war. Don't hold steady. Go forward. Straight ahead, that way. Hold your heads up. Look straight ahead, that way. And when it seems hard, baby, you just see God. And that way, whatever your problem, it'll be solved that day. You give it to God that day. And that way, whatever your problem or your situation, whatever circumstance that you're facing, whatever dream that you're chasing, whatever opportunity that you've wasted, won't hinder your progress. Because his word, it stands as his promise. And that's just what he sees in you. So for whatever it means to you, however important or unimportant it might seem to you, put on the armor of God and let him lead in you. Know that I believe in you. And then all you need to do is stand. Yeah.